Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Antigravity Crashpad. I got the gold volcano tamed, but it was dormant. It became active before I picked up the sulfur. So there was a little bit of sulfur in there, which melted, and I don't know if it will ever solidify. Its freezing point is 115, so theoretically the water will freeze it, but then this became active and I didn't get the gold. Yeah. So I think there's always just going to be melted sulfur there. I dug up all the grub fruits. The barbecue's starting to take off. So we should be good on barbecue for a while. And I think what I want to do is get some more shipping going. Oh, I also had a bit of a polluted oxygen explosion. None of my dupes were set to deliver. What? Why are you cold? None of them had priority for tidying, so they weren't delivering sand to the deodorizers. Oh, you're coming in at 18, that's why. Okay, so I have my aqua tuners set to cold. We'll set you up to 30. But we've now got massive plastic production. Right now I'm running them at 65% just to make sure the heat holds up. I thought I put... Oh, I did, but they're run off of... Oh, never mind. I plugged the door into the steam turbine, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is not keeping up at all, is it? Okay, that needs to be an aqua tuner. I was thinking about that earlier, and I'm like, maybe it'll be fine, and nope. So, you and you. We don't have any weird plumbing going on in there. Nope. We will need that. Yeah, we'll just go in on that side. There, this will be the output, and we'll put it right there. Okay, quick rebuild. Oh, I hit the space bar. I did take out one piece of abyssalite just to fit this in the right way. And I'll probably use the petroleum just because petroleum is right there. I don't need super fancy cooling, I just need something better than what I was doing. That should be good. And if you are above, I don't know, let's just say 30. And where did my dupes go? Okay, they woke up, they're back. And now we can start to plug this back up. Well, you don't want to be in there. Maybe you do. Okay, now the temperature's coming down. And then that vent is to let this hydrogen out. And there'll be some gas pipe left in there that I don't care about. Okay, problem solved. As for the petroleum... Nope, I'm scrolling all over the place. It's a petroleum boiler. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. We're up to 6,000 kilograms per tile. I did just go and seal this in to keep the heat trapped. This started overflowing. You can see a little bit of oil up there. In fact, let's mop that. So I tossed in a pump, and basically this pump just dumped it right over here, and I used the heat to boil some extra petroleum. And then now if any more comes over, it will just automatically pump over. Or I can also take out that block, which will dump excess. Okay. So now, where are we? We have pips. We need a Sleet wheat farm so that we can start working on berry sludge and rocketry. I think over here will be a perfectly fine bristleberry farm. So I might want to swap these over to hydroponics. Then I'll have to put some lamps in above it. And I can never remember, can I just build over these? Oh, that's so annoying. So I have to do this. Nope, I can't do that either. Annoying. Okay, well, let's just go every other one. Kind of want to keep the grubs in there if I can. And as for the sleet wheat, I mean, I got some cold areas, but I don't really have any great cold areas. So yeah, I think under here, let's clean this up. Be a perfectly fine place for it. Never mind. All my grubs are falling out. And how are these doing? Okay, so 2 of them are full. I think I've got plenty of sandstone, so I'll leave this on regular hatches. How many critters do we have? There's 24 eggs in there. Why are you even delivering? Because I had the priority set too high. I believe that's a water vent, if I remember correctly. Oh. Someone come build that. Yeah, should be fine. If I clean up this area and then put in some natural tiles, I can then have pips plant sleet wheat. I just gotta get all this other stuff out of here. So, as I'm cleaning out this area, I completely forgot I put this thermal regulator over here. So I've got to put that someplace where I can deal with its heat. Obviously it doesn't produce a whole lot. And I've got to get active cooling for the sleet wheat farm. So I have a feeling I'm actually going to move... This whole thing is going to end up living right here. I can put in a steam turbine, active cooling for the sleet wheat, and then move that up in there. Okay, that's all fine. So I'm going to need a bunch of natural tiles and a place to put the cooling. Oh, and I need that. Okay, I've got a lot of queuing up of doors to do. And when this is running, it does get warm. It just doesn't run for very long. But we'll put a steam room in up here, start to create some tiles under there. I mean, the base is going to be eating barbecue, but, you know, starting to get a bunch of berry sludge going is always a good idea. And then once I can find the tree, I can launch all my extra food that way. But this is just going to take a long time. Yeah, let's crank this down. And then how's this farm coming? Oh, all my grubs fell out, but that's almost done. Oh, first few tiles are done. And I think I can get the third one to go in the middle like this. I haven't actually tried it that way. Oh, right in the middle of a save. Alright, and let's see. No, deconstruct. I know you can do them inline, I just didn't know if you could do them in the middle. Yes, perfect. Now focus on the steam room, then I can start getting a pip in here and go nuts. I was just thinking I need to hire another dupe for tidying. I mean, I guess I don't care about kitchen minutes. Tidying, toggling, and life support. We got the ladders, we got a fridge. We can get a pip in here. I just need to seal this up and pump the air out. And the joys of trying to get dupes to deliver the right amount of liquid. So hopefully we can get a little bit more oil and actually seal this room, and then I can get a pump going. They dropped off, yeah, about 4 kilos. It's probably from over here. But now we got some delivery dupes. They should start bringing it. I guess we need another... I took out this deodorizer and I should have left it. I might have to invest in some proper power. My plug slugs are not keeping up, and I'm betting it's these guys. Let's crank that down a bit, and let's switch the activity time to being more at night. How many plug slugs do we have? We got 7 over here. Let's lower that priority. Actually, you know what I do have? A lot of hydrogen. That seems like the answer. Okay, let's go for a hydrogen generator. Probably just put it right there. And then we've got active cooling. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I've got a plan. I'm going to put in a battery to sense the power coming off of the big battery stack. Then if it goes low enough, it'll turn on the hydrogen generators. And that battery will be on the same power as the aqua tuner, as something that just uses up power. And then we're going to grab hydrogen from here. And since these run off of these hydrogen generators, in case this hydrogen pipe empties, we'll siphon some off to make sure this pipe is always full. That's the plan. So yeah, priority 8. And we are coming up on nighttime, so let's see how these plug slugs do. Come on, it's nighttime. Why are you guys hanging? There's 1, 2. So these guys are all at 1600. But these guys aren't hanging down here. Oh. Okay, I think I figured it out. They can't hop this way. So I need that brick gone. Need that ladder gone. That needs to go like that, and I need a brick right there. Because by having them walk straight up this wall, they can't hop this way to get onto these wires. So I'm not using all of the plug slug power I could possibly get. Emergency power is almost in. So my only issue is this only runs when that runs. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might need to hook that battery up to something else that's going to use power. Thought that was a good idea, but I don't think that runs enough. Oh, I know what I can do. Lights. Can do that. And then that will draw a bit of power off. And we need some ladders. Oh, I can't get to that light because that's in the way. We'll deal with that later. Or that one. Alright, sorry, Sleet. We're going to take out some more of you. There we go. Now we've got more. Oh, we haven't built that wire yet. Yeah, see, now they can run around up here. I now get more of them hanging. I mean, they do a good job of charging up a lot of the battery. I mean, 8% of a triple battery stack is pretty good. Alright, they got that rebuilt. But yeah, we're definitely going to need some better power. But now these will help drain that battery. Let's keep you at like 95. And we'll say if you get down below 75. That way it'll turn on sooner. I think crisis is averted and I can focus back on the planting. And I figured out why they weren't delivering oil. My pumps are not actually in oil. So that will work. And power wire is done. Perfect, now we get the pump going. Alright, I changed my mind. That is not sensing power fast enough. We're going to hook it to these. Because I know those will turn on. I can control when they turn on. We'll leave the lights. Okay, they did much better this time. That got up to 17. So that was a 17% charge. Which is pretty darn good. Oh, I need a ladder. Come on, you're so close. Yeah, because the battery stores 20, that stores 4. So that means by the time these are done, we've got to burn off 24 kilojoules before... Not 24, whatever that is, another 5. So 9 before they actually turn on. So this will now let these run for most of the day. And then about halfway through the day, these kick on. If there's not enough power, then those turn on. I don't think there's a easier way of getting these to turn on sooner. Because unfortunately this is going to drain the entire battery stack. Reachable food. Alright, who's stuck? You are. Of course you are. Oh, that's why. That. Yeah, now you can hop down. And we've got the water geyser not uncovered, but at least we know where it is. Okay, and you're coming down. 15, and now that turns on. Yeah, and it's like slowly trying to keep up, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, let's set this up to 85. Yeah, so that'll kick it on and off. We've got plenty of hydrogen stored up. And now all the plug slugs hop on. I really thought they could stack on top of each other, but apparently not. Oh, you are short. Yeah, you need another plug slug in there. Well, I think I've pushed plug slug power about as far as it can go. I mean, I might just go and extend this room out. Yeah, let's get the most out of these guys we can. If we do that, I don't think having this water lock actually matters. I mean, it kind of makes them feel like they're in a big room, so they're not crowded. I'm just not sure it matters. Yes, I think I'm going to seal them in. Give them more places to hang. see how we do. Now need some wires. Can I mop that yet? Yes. I was smart enough to put that block in so I didn't dump a bunch of water on this side. Well, let's see if overcrowding hurts their power. I can't remember. I don't think so. No, they're still 320. Really? You're gonna miss that one? The one that actually connects them to everything? So close. Well, I think we're gonna call that good for today. I've got petroleum. I can definitely make a petroleum generator, but we need to come up with some better power. As soon as I can get supercoolant, then I'm definitely going for a sour gas boiler. Oh, this is now sealed in. I can get some water in here and start planting the plants. Thank you all very much for watching. I mean, 300 cycles in, I think I could probably get a couple of better plug slug ranches to get more power. Maybe I'll try that right there, just so I have 2 7 slug ranches. The problem is they just don't produce power for long enough. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. We learned stuff and we move on. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.